Families of Israeli hostages came to this synagogue in the Pacific Northwest state of Washington to raise awareness of loved ones still being held captive by Hamas. 16-year-old Harel Sharabi traveled without her father, who is in Israel mourning his brother Yossi Sharabi, killed in captivity. She's hoping her other uncle Eli, also hostage, survives.
Our mission isn't done yet. We have to bring Eli home and Yossi's corpse home so we can have something to bury. We didn't even have a funeral because there's nothing to bury.
Romi Cohen's twin brother Nimrod Cohen was also abducted. She fears people are starting to forget about those who were taken in the October 7 attack.
People don't talk enough about the hostages. Some even forgot. I mean, it's been 3.5 months now, and for some people it's like old news, and we feel it every day, every second.
She and her father, Yehuda Cohen, say outside of Israel, hostage families have seen both hatred and support, but not enough action.
Our government is more focused on fighting, which, as we see, and after 107 days, it's not bringing us any of our beloved ones back alive.
More than 100 civilians abducted from Israel by Hamas were exchanged for Palestinian prisoners during a November ceasefire. There have been no releases since, with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu Sunday vowing to continue the war in Gaza until Hamas is no longer a threat.
In exchange for the release of our hostages, Hamas demands the end of the war, the withdrawal of our forces from Gaza, the release of all the murderers and rapists of Nakba, and leaving Hamas intact. If we agree to this, our warriors fell in vain.
Different hostage families lobbied U.S. lawmakers in Washington last week, hoping they might help bring more political pressure to secure their release. And for hostages who have been released, the healing has hardly begun. Some have no homes to come back to. Others await the release of those still held captive, or mourn those who were killed.
Ruti, Ohad, and Karen came back. They were released after 49 days. And our uncle, Abraham, is still in captivity.
Along with 135 others, as they approach 4 months in the hands of Hamas, their families kept in the dark about their condition. Natasha Mozgovaya, VOANews, Seattle.